and welcome students. My name is Shampa. Today let's understand how to find out the square root of numbers in decimal form. We will understand it today with the help of two examples, namely 20.25 and a slightly bigger number 144.7209. So let's begin with 20.25. In this case, as we know, we will make pairs from right to left. So 2 and 5 will form a pair and this whole number part will form a pair. And now let's put them in a structure like this. Now let's find the least square number less than this whole number part 20. So we have 4 into 4, 16. 5 into 5 is 25, which is greater than 20. So we will not consider 25. We will consider 16. So we have 16 here and it is the square of 4. So we will put 4 here. Let's subtract 16 from 20. So we have 4 and then this pair will come down. We have 2, 5. Now this part will come here after it's been doubled. So we will double it. It is 8. We have to put a number here. And this entire number will be multiplied by the same number. We know the rule. So in the units place, 5 is here. So let's apply some judgment. 85 into 5. 5 5 is 25. 5 8 is 40 plus 2. Bingo. We have 425. So it's left with no remainder. We will put 5 here and the same 5 will be put here. But we have to remember one thing. This part, when we brought it here, this was after the decimal point. So the whole number part was over. So we will put, after putting this 4, we know the whole number part is depleted. So we will put a decimal here. So 4.5 is the square root of 20.25. Let's understand it with the help of one more example, a slightly bigger number. We have 144.7209. Let's make pairs. These two will form the pair, these two will form the pair. These two will form the pair and this one has no pair. So let's leave it as it is. So let's begin. The least square less than 1, it has to be 1. 1 into 1 is 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0 and this 44 will come down. And now we will double it. We have 2 here. So what are we going to concatenate? 22 into 2 is 44. So here we have 2 and then one more 2 here. Now we can see that the whole number part is depleted. So before we bring down this part, we will put a decimal here. 44 minus 44 is 0 and the 72 will come down. Now we will double it. So this part, this is 12. After it's been doubled, it will become 24. Now something has to be concatenated with 24. And that concatenated number has to be multiplied with this entire number. And the result has to be 24. Now, in this case, if we put 1 here, the result will be 241. The result will be 241, which is far greater than 72. So we want a number less than 72. Let's do it. We have to concatenate a whole number. So we can concatenate 0. There is no harm. 240 into 0 is 0. So we can put a 0 here and a 0 here. Now 72 minus 0 is 72, and now 09 will come down. Now we have 12.0. So we will consider the whole number part, we will consider it 120, and it will be 40 here. So here we have to put something, we have to concatenate something. We have 240 and we want 7209. So let's use some judgment. We can put 3 here and we can multiply it with 3. So we got 7209. This is what we wanted and this is what we have got. So it is left with no remainder, and here we will put a 3 and here we will put a 3. So we have got 12.03 as the square root of 144.7209. So that was easy.